Sup, y'all? This will be endgame content from here on out, so obviously spoiler alert, but yeah, I'm just gonna yap about the game for a bit, and just all the crazy stuff that has been happening. Long story short, my previous video, I finished up all the crazy stuff until now, which is the fight against Renoir and Lumiere, and now I'm just gonna... SK can fly now, so the whole game is opened up, right? We can go everywhere. And I was debating whether or not to get just go straight for the ending, or to just do everything in the open world, because everything's open now except we can't go underwater. But that's an SK side quest. But that aside, yeah, I unfortunately, my reactions to the Paintress and the Renoir fight and the all the crazy stuff with Alicia, Clea, right in the real world and not in the canvas world, and Verso's the fake Verso you see in front of you, like the painted Verso, right? Aline's Verso, I guess, painted. Yeah, all that crazy stuff was like it makes sense to me now. I was just a little confused on who painted who. You know, I wasn't sure which Renoir was who, right? Like, the Renoir we were fighting in the black suit was Aline's painted version of him, right? Whereas the Curator was Renoir, or is Renoir, I guess I could say. So, yeah. Let me play some music. Yeah, so... Monoco is the real-world dog. SK is just like a fictional friend, right? And then I'm not sure where like Gustav and then these two come into play, and obviously Maelle is Aline's, I guess, creation in a way. But she has her memories now, so that's why it's a little weird. But yeah, in my previous video I said I was disappointed that it really is just that they were in a canvas. Right, it's a fictional world in a canvas, and the real world's the real world. But in the whole process of grief, in the whole process of grief, you know, the topic of the game, pretty much, and letting go, it's objectively, I guess, speaking, in general, it is hard to let go. But personally, as a human being, I let go very easily. So that's why the topic of the game was very, like, to me. So I'm like, but then I thought about it, and I've had conversations with people about the topic since it's been a day, and I've already had conversations with people about it, and it's nice music tone there, but it's a lot of people really just can't let go. They want to hold on forever, whether it's human, right, human loss, or like an addiction like alcoholism or drugs. Right? It's very intriguing to see how people cope with it, and of course this is to the absolute extreme, but you see Verso's fake self here, right? The Aline's creation. He's over it. He's done. You can see it. Like Ben Starr, and along with the, you know, his body movements and the mocap they did. Right, Sandfall Interactive, which I believe is the name of the devs, the 30 dev team, ex Ubisoft, bro. Like, crazy stuff. But it's incredible to see that you see so much through Verso's just mannerisms. He's so goddamn tired of it all. He just wants it to be over, finally. Right, and what I originally thought was a Xenoblade 3 situation, which is basically like, kind of spoiler for that game, but like it's whatever. It's been out like 3 years, but almost 3 years, but basically, you kind of have a Gomage situation in that game, and you're able to get back into the real world, whereas in this game you can't. Like these like Lune and Seal, right? They're gone forever, right? SKA's gone forever, right? These are all fictional beings in the canvas world, in the painted world. And Maelle, she's a paintress, right? But it made sense before why, like, she was grabbing her face and saying burn it again and all these like lines, and I'm like, why is everyone nobody was speaking in code. It was that fact that we just didn't have, I kept saying like, why are they speaking like this? It makes no sense. It's because we didn't have context, and it all does make sense now. I mean, I can't imagine what a second playthrough is going to be like, but it's incredible to see the storytelling just on an insane level with this game. And the topic of the game is grief, and I'm not someone that can relate to that because I let go easily. However, I am young, so maybe I know in the future what that's like, but I've never had issues with just letting go in general. And seeing Aline and Maelle, try to cope with the fact that, hey, we can keep Ursul's canvas around. My mom won't find it, and Renoir, the real Renoir, is like, no, she can't. She's gonna find it. She's gonna try every goddamn coping mechanism imaginable just to see Verso alive. And then meanwhile, her creation, this Verso is like, I'm done, Paintress. I'm done, Aline. Like, I'm not him. Right? I'm not him. I'm not who you loved. Who you loved is dead. And we see it with Alicia in this fictional world. Aline hates Alicia / Maelle. Right? And it's funny seeing that Aline created like a fictional, you could say, her own version of Alicia in Maelle here. And Verso is aware of that. And it's interesting to see Maelle. I guess I don't know if it's when she says, oh yeah, Verso, we can keep you, can stay, we can all stay, this is my home now. Right? I wonder how much of that is actually her. Because she still is she has her memories back, sure, but she still has I'm pretty sure, I can be wrong on this, absolutely wrong here, but she still has Aline influence, right? Like, she still has that influence of Aline because she's painted as her, but it's really weird to see that, clearly, Renoir and Verso are done. They're over. The grievance process is over. Whereas Aline and Alicia / Maelle, like, no, we can save this. And then there's the whole expeditionists, right? There's all of them. Like, they're all fake. Lune and Ciel, I know I repeated that, but like, Gustav, all of them are fake. And to me, although it is great storytelling, like, it just kind of destroys the emotional, I guess, reaction I had once I found out, oh, they're all fake. So, like, what's the point, right? Because I don't have all I can pull it up here. I don't have all the journals. There's still so many journals left to collect. Like, I have Aline's and Renoir's, which are gonna make a lot more sense now. I still need to get Julie and Simone's, but like Expedition 70 through 78, I don't have any of those. We have quite a few journals, right? More than I thought, but it's shocking that. Oh yeah, and the whole like writers thing, right? We don't know. They're leaving that, I guess, up for up in the air, I guess, so that they can use that. We don't know what's going on in like outside of the manor in the real world, right? We don't know. Like Clea, which is the sister of Alicia, like, she's over, she's done, she just wants to move on to things. But the whole, all the writers used Alicia, they're gonna use her again, makes absolutely no sense to me. But they're probably leaving that open for either a DLC, like a fractured DLC, or something entirely new, right? And I don't know how they're gonna tackle that, because now that this game, shout out to you, Sandfall, 2 million copies sold already, at least at the time of this recording. It's May 8th as I'm recording this. Probably gone up more since then, but there's popularity to this game now, you know, and Fractured DLC seems very like or DLC, or even if like a new game, right? It just feels very possible. But I doubt they're gonna go back to this game. I don't know what they have planned from here on out, right? This could just be like the biggest one-hit wonder in gaming history, but considering it's ex-Ubisoft devs, right? They clearly had, like, these are not only good devs, but they have clout, right? They were able to get Andy Serkis and Ben Starr, and I forget the woman that did Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate 3, but y'all know what I mean. Like, there's a lot of talented people that they were able to gather, and along with the craziest part, which is the composer, who was just like who was on SoundCloud of all things, right? And then made this goddamn masterpiece of a soundtrack that's probably gonna be, you know, soundtrack of the year. I mean, it's yeah, there's so much to it, right? And I'm now, like, I know I've been yapping a lot, but I'm gonna do all of this endgame content. Well, and I'm gonna disappoint some things here, or some people here, but I didn't want to kind of struggle through the game anymore, so I YouTubed the ending after I beat the Paintress and all the crazy reveals happened, right? Once the endgame mission was revealed, then I YouTubed the ending. And yes, I have not seen the actual fight of the ending, like the final, like the Renoir fight and like the cutscene prior to the Renoir fight. I have not seen that. I have seen stuff leading up to it, and I saw the aftermath of it. So that reaction will be raw for me. But from here on out, I'm going to just try my best to look through as much stuff as I can, because number one, I love exploration, right? I just want to see as many beautiful places as I possibly can. And hopefully, like, this game is, like, personally top 10 for me. It's not quite top 5, but is it absolutely top 10? I would have to make honestly, I'd have to make a top 10 list, because I don't necessarily have, I guess, I have a top 3, but, like, you know, whatever. But, I really want to know journals like 71 through 77, 82 through 83, Julie, Simon, Simon, whatever, and god damn, man. Basically, I'm saying I'm doing all the endgame stuff, and it's now that I've got that all out of my head, I think I was under-leveled going into the monolith, but I'm okay with that, because I got the challenge of a lifetime, and now I'm kind of tired of those challenges and just want to play the goddamn, you know, game and just have fun with it, you know. And that's why I love video games, because obviously the challenge is great, but I love just casually having the time of my life. And with a game like this, how could you not just go ham? You know, yeah, Seal is easily my favorite character, like, easily. I mean, the fact that she's, like, in the fictional canvas world, and yet, like, it's just so funny seeing that the fictional characters in the canvas world deal with grief better than the real-life family. Is hilarious, you know? Like, you're telling me Seal, who lost her husband, and Luna, who lost her parents, are dealing with it better than Renoir and Aline? Like, and I guess now Maelle. Like, the damn fake Verso just wants it to end. Like, he knows what to do. And, like, for anyone wondering, yes, there is a decision at the end where after you beat Renoir, you have a choice whether to fight as Verso to get an ending, or to fight as Maelle to get another ending. I'm obviously picking the Verso one, because it's reality. I love truth, and grievance is necessary, and you need to let go. You know, we all grieve, obviously, like in the game, they all grieve, but you gotta let go. Yeah, like the monolith, the number's gone now, dude. Eileen's glass house. I guess we'll go with this one. Man, I'm picky. No.
Would you have created a copy of Pierre? If you could. Knowing it wouldn't be the real thing.
Okay.
If you ask me now, then no. I've seen how this torments you. I wouldn't wish that on others, but if you had asked me back then...
Yeah, because she didn't know the whole truth of it.
I would have done anything to see him again. To hear his voice. To feel his arms around me. Every day, I just felt the lack of him. The negative space he used to inhabit.
It's truly incredible how much, like, she's the lighthearted, but it really is incredible to see how mature and just wise Seal is. You know, she's just such a bundle of a character. She's great.
The dip in the chair where he sat. The hollow of his shoes. The emptiness inside his jacket. You want to know why I dislike water? I tried to drown myself.
What?
When I lost Pierre, I tried to swim away from Lumiere. I swam for as long as I could. As far as the waves would carry me.
You couldn't handle it. Yeah, understandable.
Until I could no longer swim. But I woke up the next day in Lumiere. On the docks, I was alive. And I have no idea what happened. What I didn't know then, what the hospital told me, was that I was pregnant. But that I had lost the child.
Ciel.
I desperately want Maelle to bring everyone back. To bring Pierre back. But I don't know how to tell him. I lost our baby. She would have been 6.
I'm so sorry.
God damn. I need to shit. I wasn't... Hello? That's my phone. But, oh my god, I'm... speechless. You know, it's kind of comical, though, in a way, because in the very, I think the very, like, beginning of the relationship level, you know, Ciel wanted a dark and personal story from Verso, and he wasn't budging, right? Because they just met. Now they're just all in, right? Like, just pouring out on both sides, and obviously they know each other's stories, and it's like the tragicness of it all. Oh my god. It's literally, yeah, it was, I know, right? It's like, holy crap. Ciel has confided her darkest secret to Verso. Bound by grief and dark thoughts, their connection deepens. Max level. So 7 is the max. Wow. That is incredible. I'm surprised I haven't reached the point where I have not teared up or cried yet. I guess just because like I can't relate to it, but it's still very deep. Like, I bet you like, heck, maybe even a year from now, you know? The more I play this game, the more it'll be touching. And relatable. Alright, SKA, come here, big boy. Okay, we got more with him, that's good. What?
That's not a happy look.
Why'd you hide sorry from me? Verso, I remember
Whoa, slow down. Remember what?
where I lost Uri.
Yuri.
Uri.
Right.
Right.
Whatever. I wonder if before the fracture, they were able to go in and out of the canvas freely. Right? But that's what makes Verso's canvas so, like, valuable to Aline. Because, obviously, it's the only thing she has left of Verso. Real-life Verso. But I'm thinking here. There was so much fighting in the canvas that it caused the fracture. Because they seemed to be fine before the fracture. But I guess Renoir and Aline had enough of each other because of their grievance processes. And obviously, Aline's was escapism, and Renoir's was acceptance because he had already accepted it and was basically, he already pretty much was over it and telling Aline, like, you gotta let it go. And she was so, like, I said Renoir was stubborn. That was the Aline's painted version of him in this world. But, like, these are some stubborn people, you know? And that I can relate to. It's like, man, it's deep, man.
Francois. Don't call me that.
Bruh.
You have Uri. Why didn't you tell me?
I know I said it in a previous video, but I have to look up Esquia's voice actor, bro, because I think, like, out of all, Ben's star #1, but this guy is absolutely second. There's, I mean, so many great voice actors and actresses here. Just, beautiful game.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yes.
I think we captured your essence beautifully.
The music doesn't sound like he captured it.
No deal. You want Uri? Come and get it.
All right, blood. Isn't it, bruv? I don't even know if I'm gonna die to this, so. I'm gonna die to this. It's a one hit every time. Great. All right, hello. God damn you.
Don't call you.
Yeah. Shut up. That's supposed to be me.
You want Uri? Come and
Yeah, you want to scrap, bruv? All right, I'm gonna scrap.
Here we go.
Thank God. Jeez, I didn't want to do that again.
Fine. Here.
All right, give it to me. Thank you. I don't know how you did that, but thank you.
You can leave the other one, though. Oh, Francois.
Yeah, he likes it. Especially with Clea there. Oh. Yeah.
He really does miss her.
Damn. Claire obscure, done man, son of the night.
Now that I have Uri, we
Yes!
and they are best friends. It's been a few centuries,
Jeez.
but she wouldn't live in.
It's been a few centuries. Yeah, no kidding.
Just like you would never leave me.
He did say a few centuries. So, I mean, how... I wonder... That was another question I had, like, kind of a passing thought. How much time passes in the real world? Is it, like, days? Compared to, like... Let's just say, like, 100 days is maybe 100 years, right? In the monolith. So it could be like that. Yeah. Well, this makes me want to do the other side quest thingies. So we've got Lune's parents. We've got Maelle's mission with Alicia. And we have Monoco's resurrecting Noco in the Sacred River. Yeah, okay, so they're marked on the map, which is cool. 30 people, along with a bunch of help, made, in my opinion, and probably objectively speaking, one of the greatest video games ever made. It's just beautiful, man. Right there. Oh, we're far. Okay. Yeah, fast travel is the only time I'm like, yeah, we could have used that. Alright, alright. But it's perfect for nostalgic people who had to do this back in the day with the old games. And, which is why I didn't really get into RPGs until later. Here we go. The Reacher. Not Jack Reacher, just the Reacher. bsky. Cutscene? Oh. Whoa! Okay, this I have not seen, right? Like, any like, endgame content, I don't know anything. Holy crap. What is this?
Another axon.
Is that the axon?
How did it get so large?
She wasn't always this tall, but she's obsessed with reaching the stars, so...
Papa and his parables.
Parables?
He never paints just to paint. Everything has to have layers and layers of meaning and purpose. Everything's a lesson.
What's the lesson with this one?
Hope.
Lizzie. My sister's at the top.
And Papa knows I have vertigo.
Yeah. But maybe I'm too under-leveled for this. But an expedition was here. I mean, 61.
She who grasps the sky.
I hate climbing.
Huh. Okay. Maybe don't do this one. I don't know how ready I am for this. Are we here now? Brother, where the hell is this thing? Oh, I see. Okay. Gestrol, how you doing, man? Oh, a seal? Sorry. Thank you. Ta-da.
The 46 are nearby.
Here?
Yeah, but getting to them might be tricky.
When is it not?
Heh. True. I don't really care if I die on this one, because I feel like that other one's way too strong. According to Verso, past this door lies the trail of Expedition 46, Lune's parents' expedition. Look around. There's nothing around that could help open the door. Lune studies the door. Maybe she should try... dancing the ballet. Gate does not budge. Heh. Alright. Playing music. The door resonates to this... Okay. The music's working. Shout out to Luna there, just with the skills. Hopefully this big boy isn't too tough.
My parents? No. It's Amelie and Christoph. They used to come by our house for dinner.
I'm sorry.
They were good people. Their journal must be around here.
The combination of, like, her, I guess, being soft and also, like, trying to soften up but, like, harden herself at the same time. Ay, maricon. Yeah, thanks for scaring me, big guy. Alright, how tough are you, really? Okay, I mean, the bar's going down, at least. Very clearly doable. That's funny that the one person that survived this... Oh, you son of a... Luna, Stellan Soul. Sacred River. Oh, this is a beautiful, beautiful area. Wow. This is awesome. What? Holy crap, dude.
Think twice, Monoco.
I have already thought about it thrice.
Thrice?
Golgra, I demand a trial by combat.
We're gonna die, bro.
Do I have to participate?
Please help me.
For Noco, then.
I mean, she's literally the muscle mommy of the game. Like, she's got a 4-pack, thick-ass thighs. Look at them deltoids, bro. Like, she been hooping, right? She's gonna kick our ass. May you both survive this. Yeah, we're cooked, 100%.
Your turn to dance.
We survived a hit, though. Right? We survived a hit, though. Give him that. right, we can't. I forgot we can't recoat you. All right, I was gonna collect every gripper that I knew. So yeah, or at least everyone that's available. Well, for me, this won't be the end of the video, but this will be a transition. All right. Yeah. What's up, y'all? I'm back with a face cam, and it's been a couple weeks. I don't know exactly how long, but I had to, I didn't have to, but, you know, I did some off-stream, or off-recording, playthroughs, you know, or play sessions, and, yeah, this game's a lot of fun, but I do eventually want to move on to Metaphor ReFantazio, which I will be live streaming, probably even as this video is being uploaded, which should be June 6th, but yeah, no, I'll be live streaming Metaphor and doing other fun stuff, but I'm pretty much through with this game. I might live stream this game too, let's just say, just to change the pace, but yeah, no, now I gotta do endgame side quests with, sorry, I'm not used to this still. Yeah, now I gotta do endgame side quests with, what's her name? Maelle, Luna, and Monoco. Right, I'm gonna do Monoco's first. Amazing that this game's already sold 2 million copies and probably heading into, like, the probably 5 million range, hopefully by the end of around the end of the year. This game is fantastic, dog. Time to, for Golgor to beat our ass again. How have y'all been today? I've been good. Just got a haircut. And obviously feeling good. I want to look good for my first recording or cam sesh. So yeah, no, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm happy right now. I'm having a lot of fun. Obviously, I'm always happy playing games and sharing fun with y'all. It's great. Yes. Bomb. Monoco. All right, here we go. Go, girl. Well, I have all the OP stuff now, so might as well. I'm just here for the story at this rate. Okay, she's still busted. Wonderful. Time to collect some feet. I haven't used Monoco in so long. I don't have enough. Damn it. I almost said mana. AP. Gosh. Alright, Golgor, I'm sorry.
Prepare for oblivion.
And again, you're probably gonna kick my ass, so here we go. Yes! Oh my gosh. I didn't think it would do all that. Damn. God damn. I love the voice actors of this game. I'm still learning their names, but the main party, you know, I'm still learning about. Obviously, like the Andy Serkis, Charlie Cox, and Ben Starr, Jennifer English, but I'm still learning the other names. Yeah, no, it's a fantastic video game.
I won't say thank you.
Bruh.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, no, scared shitless, dude. I'd be too if she could turn into fire, which I learned in a different island on this thing. Shout out to the drip on bro, by the way. Like, bro's flashy. Okay.
But I'm Noko's guardian.
Yeah, but we kind of got him killed last time, bro. Did you not see Renoir just nuke his ass? All right, now we're gonna do Luna's and finally get some of that. Oh my god. I'm coming, shawty. I'm gonna get that smooch. Waited over a month for like one kiss and maybe a tug. What do they call that? A poke. Like back in the, like, I guess, West. We got Mono. Oh, nice. We're still getting records. Gosh. I mean, there's still so much I haven't done. Like, you'll see here when I... Yeah. Like, the journals. I still haven't collected them all. Apparently, Expedition 60 were, like, badasses. And I just haven't gotten there. I'm not doing Simon. I'm gonna do... Okay, I'm gonna pause, but I'm gonna do Simon. Right? I'm gonna do Simon, but not anytime... Probably on a stream. Not doing him anytime soon. I still haven't found 69, man. And I know there's like that, what do they call it, like fracture survivor or whatever that you need to get at the beginning of the game that I didn't get. But like I'm gonna New Game Plus this game at some point this year, you know.
Now come over here and let's snuggle.
Hey yo. All right, give me a little spoon, blood.
Little spoon, obviously.
Hey. He actually gave me a little spoon option. I wasn't expecting that. Oh gosh, Ben Starr and I'm dying. Yeah, the guy that did Monoco is great. I gotta learn these voice actor names. Might not ever know their names, but even like for my favorite RPG franchise, Xenoblade, like even I don't know all the names of the voice actors there. All right, Luna time. I gotta fix my hair. Gosh. I have, by the way, yes, this thing on like the left side of my hair. I mean, I'm always gonna have this wavy thing. That's just kind of how my hair works. So if you see it just flop down occasionally, it's just how my hair works. I'm still astonished. Just what a beautiful video game. Meow. Me too, SKA. Alright, Serene's dress. Siren, whatever, goddamn. I'm watching the French Open right now, too. Roland Garros. Paris. God, look at that. That thing jump scared me, this bum. I'm gonna beat your ass now. All this just to get some ass. Oh my god. I'm kidding, but I don't really care either way or not. I'm just doing this for Verso. I did find it funny that I did not think there'd be romance in this game, so that was just like an added extra to me. Hello, motherfucker. God damn, that scared me. Chromatic glissando. Alright, come here, you bum. Alright, here we go. Alright, good. Oh god, I wasn't ready for that. Oh, well, you're cooked. Maybe not. Phase 2? What the hell is this? Don't scare me like that.
You're outmatched.
Oh. But wait, there's more head ass. Alright. Okay, but we have all the turns in the world. Hey, vamos.
Brigitte finally succumbed to her infection. She fought off.
I'm sorry, the accent. God damn it. Okay. What expedition are you going on today? No, but for real, I love all the characters in this game. Even Maelle's whole, you know, thing. Which is like another thing I'll get into after I do her side quest. Which is gonna be an entire little dungeon thing, so. Hooray. I can probably blast them hoes, it's alright. I wonder if like the tattoo on her face, or like that's like a chroma thing, right? I don't know if that actually like means anything or not on her face. I'd have to look it up. Yeah, there were so many questions that like I had, like Gustav's arm, right? What happened to that? But like, some of those questions don't really need to be answered, you know? Like, just the fracture one, like what is a fracture? And can a fracture happen, like, besides paintings, can it happen like to the writers? Can it happen to other, I guess, creative folk in like their real world? So, or their real world like creations, I guess. So, there's so much intrigue. That's why I think Claire Obscure is going to be like a really, hopefully, like, you know, good franchise to come. Just nowadays, video games can take so long to make. You know, it's not like a Final Fantasy 8 or 7 through like 10 or whatever. It was like 97, 98, 99, 2000. Some crazy stuff there. Okay, so I don't even know at this. Either way, I didn't. It was like, we got the kiss, all right? We got the kiss. That's all it's like, that's enough. Jeez. Like, appreciation, you know. And now you're bitch ass. God damn you, Maelle. Alicia. I'm gonna get to that real soon. Alright, time to fight some enemies I have never fought before. Speaking of that, let's collect some feet. We need some gripper. More grippers for bro. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Either way, I can just rip through it. I'm here for the story now. So I've done, of course, if you want to watch my, like, the Paintress fight and everything before that, that's where, like, I really get challenged. But yeah, if you want to check those videos out, they'll be in, I'll probably pull them up here or like link them in the end of the video. But yeah, I've got a whole Expedition 33 playthrough that's already up on the channel. So, of course, if you like it, like, comment, and subscribe. Do your thing, blood. I'm just here for the grippers, man. Oh my gosh. Right in the hole. Ah, yes, meal. Scare me like that, blood. Damn. All right. Well, damn. Even more. Yeah, and the whole Lumina Pictos thing is still like, ugh. I love the music here, though. I don't know, if I had to like describe this game in one word, intrigue. You just want to know more and more. Ultimately you don't get every question answered, but that's what makes it great, is they did a perfect job on just making you want more. And they're gonna give you just that. Well, I gotta fight. No, wait, no. If I don't have to, I won't.
Lovely.
If I don't have to, I won't. If I don't have to, I won't. Thank you. Oh my god. I swear the music the music hits at like right times. I don't know if that's intentional or what, but the music always hits at the right time. It's just so cool. Okay, you're new. Freaky. With the sounds. And your looks, you've got a lot more health. Holy crap. You've got a lot more health. Oh, it is new. First free... That's good. It's like really good. Nice. You can get... I mean, I kind of knew this, but you can just get Pictoses. And, like, they're just Pictoses. Like, there's the same ones kind of everywhere. I like that. I mean, there's so many, you know. You're, I think, I'm bound to miss one, probably. I wonder if there's, like, a set amount. I wonder if they have that officially. Like, I know there's over 100. I gotta look it up. Boom again, intrigue. Just so much to this game. About to get altitude sickness at this rate, gosh. How high up we going? Okay, that thing's a lot higher than I thought. Thank you, boss man. You see it? You see it? French time. Vamos. Or, I should say, allez. Oh, I have to build. I just realized. God, I haven't played this game in so long. Yeah, I forgot you have to build it up. Now we should be good. Vamos. Alright, time for like the OP move of the game. Stendhal. And yes, I will... I mean, maybe not... Is that Maelle baguette finally? Oh my gosh. Finally, can we baguette... Finally! We can have, like, the baguette sisters. Later. I want a baguette. Does Monoco... Monoco doesn't have baguette, I forget. I don't know if does Versa have baguette? I think he has baguette later. I don't know, though. I'm gonna have your baguette eventually. Pause. I mean, I do, Ayo.
You speak to me of perfection, but is there really any such thing? Or is it a siren leading us astray? I happily predict that neither of us will ever summit that elusive peak, but I care little as long as we walk together. Art gives us the perception of control. For a moment as I paint, I find order among the chaos. That is, for me, a moment of pure contentment. And that is truly better than perfection.
Are we all in agreement that the unknown are the writers? Like, the unknown journals are the writers? Because it absolutely feels like it. And I don't know who it is that's speaking, but I would love a clear, obscure, like, writers. Whatever the title is, you know? I can't wait for that. I don't know what their plans are. If they even planned ahead. Sandfall, the people that made this game, you know? Because that's the hardest thing about, you know, making these things is... Gotta do it again. And again. That's the painting area thing I still have to do. Gosh. That I'm not quite ready for. I think this was the last door I needed. Yeah, no, I think I got every door. Yeah, this big-ass mansion. How are you able to get all this? And what? This is like, what? In Endgame, it's what? Late 1800s, early 1900s? I'm speechless. And then this area. Freaky looking. I thought I got you already. Oh. That must be new, because that wasn't there. Painted me. I mean, I'll keep it on you. It looks cool, but... This is the room that I was like, whoa. Like, this looks... It's like... fractured, I guess you could say. I was gonna say damaged, and I thought I could, like, jump through this thing, but you can't, really. You can't even, like, shoot it or, like, do anything. And there was an unknown journal, you know, right here. Once again, intrigue. Just want to know more. Shee! Bloop. Nice roll. Crap. Man, my reaction time is not it right now. Okay, well, I'm sorry, little guy, but things have gotta be done. I gotta see what you offer me. Give me your... Can we get feet from the guy? I actually have no idea. Did you get the feet, Monoco? No, feet! I don't think you can get them from those guys anyways. Oh my god. Damn. Huh. Dude. Oh no, I'm getting goosebumps now. I think this is the game where I've had the most goosebumps, because it's like, you don't know, you're so like, you know anything could happen. So it keeps you on the edge of your seat. Yeah, I've never had any more goosebumps from a game more than this one. Oh god, I'm scared. New music too? Alright, almighty time. Sack a patata. Sack a potato time. And you are so cooked, brother. I kind of went overkill there, but that's whatever. Did we get the feet? No, could you get the feet? Oh, come on. I'm kind of speechless for this area. I'm just... That's not a mouth. What was your favorite, like, part of the game? My favorite character is Seal, and then second's Eskie. What about, like, your favorite area of the game? I think so far for me, it'd have to be this one. Right, because obviously, like, the symbolism in the game, and probably, I don't know, too, but, like, I don't know, just like, I feel like I know this area, and then I don't. It just switches up on me last second. We still got a ways to go, like, I can't see the ending. Still can't, really, oh, nope, there's the top. There's the top. This should have been main story, dude. I mean, I get you have to go out of your way for this, but a lot of this stuff is so important. Especially like, you can, yes, the Monoco and Lune quest, you didn't have to peak. But, I mean, this game is peak, but it's like, this should have been, I think this should have been in the main game. Right, it was just a weird spot where they kind of had to put everything in at the last minute. I don't blame them. I mean, I don't mind it. It's just very different. And that's like the cool thing about this. Hi. That's a cool thing about this game, though, is it's just so different. You know. Unfortunately, like, I mean, we're seeing some, you know, big. God, that thing is cool. But I was just gonna say that. Yes, there's a lot of big companies like that aren't, you know, like Ubisoft. I mean, some devs of this game are actually Ubisoft people, but like Square Enix and Bethesda, and like there's a few others out there that are like really trying to, like, you know, do well and get back to their roots and just try to help out. Like Oblivion Remaster, I think, was 50, so like they're trying their best to help that, but to help the gaming industry. But it's really ultimately about the AA. More, I'd say AA than the indies. The indies help a shit ton, don't get me wrong. But the AA companies like Larian, like Team Asobi, like Sandfall here, are like examples of, like, it's fine to be small. It's just, you know, when you get so big, you don't, you know, you get some dumbass people at the top, CEO or owner or president, whatever, just don't know what they're doing. It's like, I don't know, you just like, this isn't a unique thing with the gaming industry. It's happening in the whole world, where people are going to small businesses and all that just because it's terrible. Or not terrible, but just like in very bad times we're in right now. So, what else was I gonna mention there? But yeah, like, it's just cool seeing that the gaming industry firsthand. Like, I don't know, I see a lot of pioneering here, right? This is one of the fastest growing mediums out there. And I just see such a bright future ahead. Of course, who knows what the hell is gonna happen? You know, who knows what the hell's gonna happen with the world? You know, with all the crazy stuff going on. But, like, I don't know, I see a positive, right? With games like this coming out, along with, like, you know, like Monster Hunter Wilds is great. There's a lot of games doing Schedule 1 and Repo. Like, there's so many games doing well, right? 2025 is a really, really good year for gaming, and seemingly 2026 is going to be as well. Like, so I don't know, I just see the positives and all. There's obviously negatives, but I don't know, that's just how I think. All because of this man's in real life death, in the game, of course, but like, all because of that. It's all this. I mean, it's already kind of a collapsing world, and they already, like, the reason I'm like completely detached from this like canvas world now, right, and why I can say like, oh, like these people don't matter, right, like all the expeditioners, and yeah, they're like real, but like they're only like truly real if you could take them out of the canvas and put them into real life, right? That would be a totally different thing, but they're not, and Verso knows that, right? You could. Oh geez, we're here. But you could totally say there's some selfishness, but like, I'd be selfish too if I was like, hey, my parents, or like, the Verso's parents, right? If I'm him, they're suffering, and they need to let go of me, right? Obviously, especially Aline. And now Alicia. And we're gonna get to that here in a moment, but like, I don't know, I totally get where Verso's coming from, and yeah, you could say there's like, you know, these are real people, but they're really not. They're it's life, but it's fake life. That's how I see it. You know, so Verso's ending is like, in my opinion, the right one, but that's like beautiful thing about this game and why this game rated so high is it just tells you kind of the end who people are. We all know the right things to let go, but a lot of people will not. And if you had the power to not let go and do something like this with the painter's like powers, right, there's probably a lot of people that would do that too. So, but I'm someone that easily lets go, and you know, and not that I've experienced a lot of grief in my life. I've been through I've got like mental health stuff of my own, but like, I don't know, I'm just someone that easily lets go, and that's why, like, it was so easy for me to, if I were to, you know, once I get to it, I'm gonna pick the Verso ending. Alright, Alicia and Maelle. Or Alicia and Alicia. This game, man, incredible. On God. I'm just gonna attack normally. I just want to see if they say anything or not, because I'm kind of afraid to do, like, normal stuff.
Blades sharp. Okay. Good. Ready to go. Blades sharp.
Dun 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 da 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 na na.
The dance begins.
So unless I'm missing something, then
Void, take everything.
okay.
Ready to go.
Oh crap!
Time to hit big.
All right.
Time to hit big.
Don't do too much damage. Don't do too much damage. Okay. Oh boy. Fluorite Fury.
Ready to go.
Crap. Alright, well, good moves. I'm impressed. Damn it, the delay there is annoying. Oh no. Okay, well this could be over. Bye-bye. Ah. Painted me, huh? that was a rough, like, I did not want to do that. But I think she wanted it, so I guess it's best for all parties here.
We both deserve to fly. Let me give you a new beginning.
Alicia.
Send me to my family.
Wait. Maelle!
Bro, that ass is fat. Oh, shit. I wanted to say it, and then I just, god damn. Oh. Lune, you, god damn, your ass fat. You've got some explaining to do. Oh yeah, your, hair? Aww. Keep this on for now. You good? You're good. We'll get Baguette's sister soon enough, and you're gonna get your baguette eventually. I don't know where it is though. SKA, my boy. We're off. We're off.
You painters. You just do what you want. You don't care how it affects the rest of us.
I do care. I know you're hurting, but the person who made that decision wasn't me. It was her.
Now, like, obviously from the, like, the creation's perspective, right? It is, like, terrible what their painters are doing to them. Which is why I still think Verso is in right with what he's doing. But it's, I'll put it this way, like, you think this game is dark? Like, imagine what you could do with that kind of power. What these, like, painters could, like, let your mind adrift, right? Let your mind adrift, think of the darkest thing imaginable, and now imagine that happening to these people, or these creations inside the canvas. Like, there could be some terrible, you know, terrible things happening. And, I mean, I could bring up a whole bunch of examples right now, but it's whatever. This is the only game we have. This is the only clear obscure game we have any reference of what they could do. Like, once there's like what 3 or 4 that come out, then we'll really know, like, you know, unless they hint at it in the future what bad things are in these painters and writers and all this stuff. You know, I'm just saying, like, this could let's be grateful the game is as even though it's M for mature, it is, like, you know, it's still pretty you know, still pretty PG, I guess. So, like, I won't go into details, but I'll continue here.
It would have been wrong to deny her just so you could try and talk her out of her decision.
She's the last of my family. I have no one left now.
You have me. You have us.
Maelle, I wasn't ready.
Don't understand. You were ready when you set Papa free. You expected that he would erase the canvas and everyone in it. Isn't that the same thing?
It's different. It's different. Why did she do that?
You know why. But you're right. I should have thought of you. I should have given you a chance to say goodbye. I'm truly sorry, Verso.
At least she's free now.
just a rough situation, you know. Still fucked up that this is Aline created that version of Alicia. Like she's, to me, she's the real villain. She's fucked, right? Like, she's the real villain in the game. I'll get into more detail like after we got one more cutscene. But like, she's the real villain to me. Like, this whole thing is just like creating Alicia with the burns, right? Because she thinks it's her fault that the real life Urso died is just, ugh. And I just think it's fucked up. Because everything else about the game, I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. I'm her. I'm like, jeez, you know? Like, gosh. You really resent your own child like that.
You wouldn't lie to me, right?
I think we're well past that.
On the cliff. Gustav,
Here we go.
What is it?
did you let Renoir kill Gustav? Could you have saved him?
God damn.
Yes.
I'm not grimacing because of the... I guess you could say, like, Gustav, like... It was very convenient, like, the timing he came into, right? And... I would say it just sucks knowing that, but also, like, he had his reasons. But... we're gonna get to it here.
I'm sorry.
Why?
I was afraid. If you found out about the canvas and he was there, you would refuse to help me send Maman home.
So, you let him die?
I did. I should have told you everything sooner, but I couldn't take any chances.
Thanks. For telling me the truth. Yeah. It looks bland without a number.
You're a paintress? Paint something.
How about, Papa, you go home?
Catchy.
Come on, let's do it.
Forged in truth. That's how I like it. You don't know anything about me, I love honesty. So, yeah, honesty's my moral compass, so... Okay, that's everyone. That's everyone. Including my boy bsky. Yeah. Alright, from this point on... I'm gonna explain, I wanna like, kinda do some endgame discussions here at the camp here nearby, but... Yeah, I'm just gonna kinda play this game on and off. You know, cause there's still so much that I have yet to do, like Renoir's drafts, the clap fight, all the crazy stuff. There's just so much I haven't done, so I'm gonna play this game on and off on my on stream. Let's see. I mean, everything's estecake. Pretty much my stream, my YouTube, and I have links to other stuff too. But whee! Alicia, in honor of her. But Aline is the true villain of this game to me because it hurts everyone else when you can't let go. As someone who can easily let go, it's still something I haven't... I mean, alcoholism, you know? I've seen people, like, not let go of that and how much that damaged their lives. When you can't let go of something, it destroys you and the people around you. Depending on, of course, the situation and what it is. In this case, it's a person's death. It could be, you know, substances or food, whatever it is, you know. And breakups, you know, just letting go and grief. Apparently, it's a thing. It's a big topic in indie games, and I don't really play that many. I don't really play any indie games in general. I mean, this doesn't really count as one, but like the most indie games I played is Lethal Company, Schedule 1, Repo, but I haven't played like the RPG indies. But this is apparently a topic that's in those a lot. I mean, I don't really care. Like I'm just gonna. I think at this point, I'm just gonna do like the ending overpowered like this. I think I'm thinking about doing it now, but I want to kind of do the whole game, and I still haven't explored this whole world yet, so I'm nowhere near the finishing this game. What a goddamn video game, dude. And, oh right, what I wanted to get to with Alicia and Maelle. It's strange because it is still Alicia, right, at her core, but this isn't without Aline's influence, right? This is still a written or painted version, right? It's just, because she said she has 2 lives. And the fact that, to me at least, the fact that she wants to stay in the canvas, although it is still her decision, is not without Aline's influence. And this is why I think Aline is still the ultimate villain. Where Renoir messed up, I think, is forcing her to let go. Now, there is this part in that, like, she was literally gonna die if she stayed in this canvas, and Renoir wasn't gonna allow that, but, like, there's other ways to grieve, and this not a healthy way. There's healthier ways to do it, and this is clearly not one of them. I mean, and plus they had spent long time in other canvases, longer than this canvas. This just so happened to be Verso's canvas. And I don't know, the way she wrote the painted version of her painted version of Renoir, heck, even he was against it originally. We still don't know the whole thing on that with Expedition Zero and Simon and Julie and those people, along with Verso and Renoir, but like the fact that the Expeditioners, right, their whole like Aline, I guess, created, and I guess Aline, Renoir, Verso, they all kind of had now Maelle, Alicia, like they all had a hand in painting this canvas. And the fact that the Expeditioners and the people they created, the whole point, they literally painted a world in where they have to let go. They're used to letting go, and that's why I think Verso, if he let Gustave live, would have wanted Sophie back, because he didn't like the fact that they all let go. I didn't like it either, right? But it's a thing we do. And I originally thought it was going to be a Xenoblade 3 situation, where they die and then come back to life, it's a cycle. But it turns out this was just a countdown, and gommaging just means they can come back, but dying like Gustav did, like he's done, he's cooked. And that's why I think it was still, although it's rough, right? It is fake life. It is all, I mean, like, I'll see if I have the line here, but like, Verso literally says, in your make-believe world with your make-believe family. Like, it is not real. I saw the comments of, online of they're sentient, but they're, not real. But it's like, yeah, they're living, but in my head, unless you can get them out of the canvas world, they're not living to me. It is torturous for these lives, of course, but I'd still blame it on the painters, ultimately, at the end of the day, that want to mess around with life like this. But in this particular case, I don't mind Verso doing everything he does. Is it selfish? Sure, you can think that. To me, it is actually the opposite. It is selfless. He wants the real life family to let go, man. Let it go. Literally, like the song, like the, was it, I forget the name of it now, but like let go, let it go, man. And you can grieve, but just don't let me go, right? Let all these people in this canvas go. Let SK, Monoco, Verso, everything go, right? I'm done, right? I mean, what is it, over 100 years? We still don't know, like, how long, it's been years in the canvas, but we don't know how long that is in real life, right? Or in their real life, in real world. real time. I mean, I'm there's a lot going on in my mind right now, but yeah, that's just what I believe. Aline is the true villain, and Renoir, although grieving is a process, right? I think he did the right thing too in trying to get her out of the canvas. Like, you're gonna die here. We can't let you grieve this way. You can grieve, but just other ways, and whether you're over it or not, it's like, this isn't the way to do it. Same thing with, like, Alicia at the end. Like, she wants to hang on to Verso, and even then, that's Aline's influence, because she painted a second life for her. A life of... She literally painted Maelle's life to be so, like, tortures of death at the beginning. Like, you're an accident, first of all, right? And then you're gonna go from foster home to foster home, and then we have Gustav, who you could say he's like a painted version of, like, Renoir and Verso. You know, because there's the line of, like, Maelle says she's his brother and father, or something like that. And, like, dude, like, she made her suffer so much in the secondary life that's why no wonder she doesn't want to let go. Like, and because in her real life, she's, you know, doesn't have a right eye, and her throat face are burned, she can't speak, and it's what I thought it was like maybe later on, and it's like the late 1800s. It's like she can't get one of those like voice things, or, you know, she can't do like the keyboard thing where they, you know, speak text to speech or whatever, right? So yeah, I mean, and they've been other time, and it's been longer times in other canvases, right? It's just this one in particular is dividing the family, and the fake Verso knows this and says, let me go, man. That's just how I see it. But I do not blame Maelle and / Alicia at all for wanting to hang on to Verso, because you could say her life, like the way she could live, she's 16, I believe, so like the way she could live the rest of her life in the real world is going to be hella rough, right? but she's got to let go. But I still don't 100% blame her because of Aline. Aline did all this shit, you know? And unfortunately, again, when you can't let go of whatever it is, it ruins you and the people around you. Yeah, alright. I think that's pretty much it as far as my take on the game. I love the game as a whole, right? Gustav, good character. I still thought, I mean, I pretty much knew he was gonna die. Had a huge feeling about it. Luna's cool. Seal's great, very bubbly, fun. Maelle's, at least before the reveal, is a very lighthearted person going through a lot of stuff, grief, you know. Bsky and Monoco are the funniest, especially Bsky. I find him hilarious. And then Boss Man here, Verso, right? Suave, cool, calm, collected at times, not the whole time, but emotional too, just like Ben Starr did with Clive in Final Fantasy 16. You know, strong dude, calm, quiet, but emotional guy who knows what he wants and wants to get it. Right? He's got a huge, big heart, and just like the fake Verso here. And who knows what I mean, they talk about the real Verso like he was a cool guy, and he seemed like just pretty cool. You know, but this isn't Verso at the end of the day, so it's just a painted version of him. And that's why the game is beautiful at the end, because you get to decide, do you want to stay with this canvas world, right, and let Alicia rot away, essentially? Or let go and let the family finally move on. And, yeah, I tell them to move on. And this isn't the way to do it, right? You can still grieve even after this. Like, I don't mind Ling grieving, but to force everyone else in your grief is not good. Although pain shared is pain divided, and, you know, joy shared is joy multiplied. It's like, Whew, yeah, I think those are pretty much all my thoughts on the game. Alright, thank you all so much for watching this video. My name is Estecake. Like, comment, and subscribe for more just RPGs. This is pretty much going to be it for my Expedition 33 playthrough, and I'm going to start Metaphor ReFantazio soon, and I'm going to probably be streaming that as this video was uploaded on this day, June 6th, I believe. So, yeah, go ahead. I'm probably live right now, usually early afternoons, late evenings, something like that. That's like the general time I want to stream, so yeah. You can talk to me about that there. Like, I love RPGs, sports games, action adventures, racing. Like, I just like video games in general. I've kind of recently been opened up to the video game world, like the past 2 years or so, and yeah, no, I'm infatuated with just everything going on here. I think this is one of the best mediums, in my opinion, the best medium out there, and of course, it is expensive, so you're gonna have to YouTube a lot of things if you can't afford it, but if you can, dude, holy mother of God, you can love this stuff. I mean, I'm in love with this stuff. I'm in love with this game. This is a top 10 game of all time for me. And I can't wait for more Clear Obscure and more Sandfall. Whatever they got going on in the future. And also, yeah, it's my first face cam video, so I'll let the, you know, it's just new stuff for me, so. Anyways, yeah, like I said before, like, comment, and subscribe if you love this content, more of RPGs, or just, like, sports and RPGs are my thing right now, so. Yeah, bro, I've got some basketball videos uploaded too, so. Yeah, go check all those out if you want, and, yeah, I'll see y'all later. If you want to see more of me, I've got, links in, you know, my description and all that stuff, yeah. So, yeah, love y'all, take y'all, see y'all later. Take care, y'all, bye-bye. God damn. I can't believe it, like, I gotta turn this music off. That was very theatrical. Alright, I'm good, blood.